so are you real rude or crying, asshole?
They were once someone's sweetheart, someone's trusted mom, but somewhere along the way, what made them lose themselves?
I'm going through a really bad divorce, and I'm not always ready.
From the tears as the cuffs click on to that blank stare after every fall, it all says one thing.
Get off! Okay, you kicked me?
Get the...
You just kicked me?
Ow! Ow!
My fucking tree, man! Like they're going one way, scaling my tree over my fucking balcony, coming back, taunting me, because I can see fucking everything.
Maybe, just maybe, these women once needed saving too. But when they become a danger to others, who's gonna step in then?
Now.
Stop!
Whoa, whoa!
On February 11th, 2024 in Wisconsin, an officer spots two women brawling outside a local bar. But as he steps in, it becomes crystal clear. This isn't just a random bar fight. It's a full-blown family feud between a mother and her daughter, and it's spiraling fast. Time to step in and stop the madness before it gets worse.
Turn on, put your hands in your back.
No,
Put your hands on your back.
my God!
457, I'm behind Baba's.
Really?
I had one resisting.
I'm not resisting. Oh my God, you just... No, I'm gonna fire his face. You just broke my jaw.
Give me another hand.
You just broke my jaw. Are you kidding me right now? Really?
Yep.
Really?
Now you're under arrest too.
Really? Because me and my daughter have an argument?
Otherwise, you're gonna go in cuffs too.
Okay, you need to loosen because you're literally breaking.
You can back up.
Okay.
You can back up, otherwise you're gonna go to jail for
You
obstruction.
just broke my lip because you just punched me. You gotta loosen this on my right.
Now she's going to jail for obstruction.
What do you mean? She's fine, dude.
You can take those two over there.
Alright, you two with me.
Okay.
Why are you grabbing her like that?
You need to loosen my
I have
right
my niece so
wrist.
she doesn't fall.
Alright, I need you two to come with me now. Okay?
Give me your phone. Give me your phone.
Ma'am, I need you to come with me right now.
One notch. One notch. You're literally gonna break my wrist.
It's...
You know
You need to twist your wrist a little more because I can fit a whole finger in it.
As the assisting officer attempted to separate them, the mother suddenly kicked him in the leg.
Why are you holding her?
Alright, ma'am, I need you to just back up.
You can go to jail.
Back up now! Now!
Stop!
Whoa, whoa!
Back up!
Like that!
Back up now! Back
Punch
up!
her like that!
She just kicked me! Back up, otherwise you're getting handcuffed right now.
You're gonna break my wrist. You're gonna break my fucking wrist.
Like that!
You're gonna break my wrist.
Guys, no, stay back. Stay back. Stay back. I will put you in handcuffs
You're hurting
right
her.
now.
I watched the whole
Back up.
thing.
Back up.
Call Mondo
Back
right
up
now.
right now.
Call my attorney right now.
Back up.
Go ahead. That's fine.
The mother gets cuffed, but just as officers try to de-escalate, the dad and daughter jump in like it's some kind of twisted family reunion at the worst possible place, worst possible time. Their attempt to interfere only makes things go downhill even faster.
You f***ing assaulted her. I saw it. What the f***?
Okay.
Call him right now.
Back up.
Back up.
Back up.
Mom, stop!
Stay back now.
Mom, stop!
Diane,
Hey,
don't move.
both of them are going too.
Back up. All right.
We're good. We're back
Nope.
up.
Nope.
Hey,
Nope.
I saw the assault. I saw the assault.
All
You
right.
hit her.
If they don't want to listen, they can both go for obstruction.
Hey, call Mondo right now.
Yep,
Thank you. Hey, are you here?
I don't
Hello.
know.
Hey.
Mom, stop!
All right, can you
Stop.
hold them back?
Just calm down.
Stay here.
I understand. Please don't put your hand in my face. Mom!
You're gonna go in handcuffs pretty quick. So shut up.
Hey.
Oh, don't tell
Back
me
up.
to
Don't
shut
do
up.
Everything's
Maybe you can assault her more.
Let her go! Why is she...
Stand
Why?
over here, please.
Make him
Or you're
move
gonna go in
her
handcuffs.
fucking knee.
Do not. You're pushing me.
Right,
Why?
but you're making it a more difficult situation. We're trying to figure out and calm down the situation.
Turn around. You're being detained. Stand. Stop. Stop, ma'am. Ma'am.
Are you f***ing kidding me?
Stop resisting.
Please stop.
Stop resisting.
Brian, take him to the 80 right now.
Stop resisting.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
We okay. You and I are.
We're not playing this game anymore.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
You're gonna get tried.
Are you kidding
Throw it in
me?
my car. Throw it in my car. Stop.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Ridiculous! All of you!
Yeah. You're under arrest for resistance.
After we assaulted my wife. This is good. This is great. Great.
Dude, you're assaulting my mother. That's absolutely absurd. No! Ben! Ben! No, you don't understand! No, Ben! No! Dude, you made it this way. I'm just telling you that right now.
You just have to listen to me.
Mom, you're fine.
Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving.
Sir, I'm just trying to move the way.
I understand. I'm trying to double lock these for your safety and mine.
Really?
Yes.
Do you have any weapons on you? Do you have any weapons on you? Yep.
Just my muscles, man.
Okay.
No!
This is based on your actions.
I will do whatever you want. Honest to God.
When the whole family acts up together, they go to jail together. What follows is a parade of handcuffs, tears, and criminal charges. And just when you think they've calmed down, they double down, protecting each other by turning even more aggressive.
No, dude, stop touching my.
I'm not touching. You're
You
being
just
recorded.
touched my.
No, I checked your
Don't
pockets.
touch me. Don't touch me.
Grab that.
What would you do if your wife was over there?
Well, it sounds like she's resisting pretty good.
Mom! Stop! Please! Mommy!
She got pushed down by your guy. I saw it. For f***'s sake. Oh, we're
Well, it's all
going
on.
to f***ing court on this
Sure.
one. This
It's
is
all
going to
on,
be great.
sir. It's all on body camera. Okay.
Hey, I got it, dude. It's going to be great. I can't wait to replay it.
No, my God! Oh my God! Are you kidding me right now?
Nope.
Oh, it's the pure!
Stop.
Are you fucking kidding me? What? Oh my God! Please don't! Please don't! Please don't!
You get it. I'm gonna go.
No! No! No!
Hey,
I'm
hold on.
gonna
Hey.
What are you
help,
doing
Mommy?
to her? Mommy! Wait, can you pull the hair out of my mouth? Yeah. Like, literally.
Then just stop yelling, okay?
No, please stop. Please stop.
Don't throw my
Ow! Ow! Let go of my... Wait, no, wait, more. I have more hair on my face. Please, literally 2 seconds.
Stop.
No, grab my right lip. Can you grab my right lip? Wait, no, can you lick me? Like, right here. No, more. Yeah, more. Grab, yeah. Stop!
You're gonna get tased if you don't. You're gonna get tased.
I don't give a
Don't. I got your phone in the front, so don't let me forget it. Okay. Okay, sir. All right, take a seat in there. So there is a spot for your hands right there. So, all right, I'm gonna just.
How did this all start, ma'am?
Oh, just
push
no,
you back and forth or what?
no, it's just my daughter and I. It's
She's
more.
gonna eat a rap.
No, it's more my daughter and I are just having it.
She's going to school here?
Yeah, it's our senior night, so it's a joking league. Okay, so like she bought shot, we didn't buy a shot. We're like, like it was like.
Can I have you sit in the back seat of my car?
That's fine. But can I ask one question?
Yep. What's your question?
What the f- does my mom look
So
like?
I don't know what they got going on right now. I'm here to help you out.
Go
right
ask
now,
them.
okay?
I want to
Well,
know before I get in your car. Please go ask them.
So
why
we'll
she
ask.
looks like
We'll
that.
ask him in just
No,
a
I
second.
won't get in your
So-
car before you.
Then we're gonna be standing out here, okay?
Like a just a.
Supposed to be a good night out, right?
No, yeah, no offense. Like we were just like not mad at each other, just going, oh, you should have bought. I bought. Like it's no.
So I can explain to you a couple things quick, okay? So I'm Officer Walsh. Right?
I understand, and I saw you, and I.
Relax.
The father tries to play nice, hoping to calm things down. And to be fair, it does help, just a little. But the damage is already done. The cops have no choice but to arrest both the mom and daughter for what went down earlier.
The handles here,
Yeah, you cannot.
just so you're aware, and then we
cannot
try to
touch
grab. Yeah, we'll try not to, but we don't want to have.
No,
you
there
fall
is
good.
no try not to.
All right.
My mom
right.
started a fight, and I didn't
Watch
do
your head.
anything.
Here, just watch your head, okay? Just take a seat. Thank you.
Wait, hold on. Cannot put me in. Like, don't. I cannot.
Well, that's why I got an ambulance here. We're gonna make sure you're okay.
No, I can't do air. Like, I need air.
What is that?
Like, I need air. Like, I cannot. You cannot.
We'll be able to turn the air tanks on in there for you.
No, and she's not hurt. We're just literally.
grabbed the handle, she pulled away and got like.
Well, yes, because you're f***ing grabbing me.
Alright,
like,
can I take a look at you? You're not hurt at all right now?
I'm not f***ing hurt. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
But this is f***ing all my hips up.
Okay. Sounds
So you need to loosen my
up. You don't
I was just
understand.
calling to...
You don't have to carry your...
So obviously when I arrive on scene, like I wasn't the first here, didn't know everything that's going on.
I understand.
So that's why we kind of try to try to de-escalate. It's why I ask you to like step away because there's yelling from every angle. Okay. So basically right now it sounded like your wife was kind of having some issues, so that's why we are having rescue.
Right arm. Don't grab my right arm.
1, 2, 3.
Bicep.
That way it'll help with getting her on.
Always on the error side of caution. We get them medically checked out. Okay.
I guess.
I don't even know. So remember, nobody have an argument with their daughter.
Well, there's one, you can have arguments. What you can't do is you can't cause a disturbance, and you can't be pushing and shoving in the middle, right outside of a bar. That's what you can't be doing.
And then it sounds like possibly your wife is going to be going to jail, and then your daughter's also going to be going to jail. Okay. So that's just the information that I have right now, what I've gathered, and then I'm just going to make sure that they're fine letting you go, okay?
The two are loaded into separate patrol cars, headed for Brown County Jail. Both the wife and daughter face an overnight hold with possible bail the next day, if they're lucky.
Don't
Try to spit outside.
You're gonna break my f***ing toe. No, you're gonna break my toe.
You guys want to
You're gonna
package
break
her
my
in there,
toe.
however you...
You're gonna break my toe.
You're able to pull
Don't
back a
break
little
my
more.
toe.
We're going to try to slide you back a little bit more.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Now you're jabbing the in my side. Whatever it's right there is jabbing you aside.
Lean back a little bit. That's what it's designed for.
Really?
It's designed for you to lean back a little bit so it doesn't
I
restrict
didn't know it was
breathing.
relaxing.
It's not relaxing.
All right, thank you.
Just really slowly.
All right.
There you go.
If you can't get it on, just...
Two pairs, like, you're carrying me. Oh my God, don't. No.
It's a seatbelt.
No.
This is so you don't fall out.
I understand, but you don't know it. No, don't put it across my neck.
You don't want to
Take it
wear
off
the
right
seatbelt?
now. No, I don't want the seatbelt. No, take it off. You silly. Okay. That's a lot of dip your money spent on a silly situation.
Okay. All right. Well, you have a better night, ma'am. Okay.
You know what? Bless you.
Thank
God
you.
bless you.
We'll go this way. And then they'll let you know, or they'll contact you, because they have your number. You gave me your number. I'll make sure they have that at the jail, so then they can contact you, okay?
Okay.
All right? So otherwise, the Brown County Jail is who you call, but they're going to get a phone call. They'll call, because they'll probably be able to be released, okay?
Okay.
So probably need a sober party to go get them, though, okay?
Is she pretty cooperative with you?
Yeah, with me, she's cool. She doesn't want to see anyone. Yeah.
You might take it.
No, not at all. She just wants an explanation to why she's under arrest.
Okay.
So I told her that once everything comes down, they will let her know. So it's up to you if you want to let her know.
Yeah, I'll talk to her quick.
Any other
Time
questions?
frame? Like,
It's usually probably an hour-ish.
okay.
So, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. All right. I appreciate it. All right. Thank you. And then I just would appreciate if you just go to the hotel, because while we're dealing with this other stuff going on right now.
That is because we want to make sure she doesn't hurt herself, number one, and number two, anybody else that comes in contact. And that the way that you were acting, that's why you're in handcuffs. Okay?
I just.
Sarge, they'll bond them out if there's no felonies. Her boyfriend.
Yeah, there's no.
Battery to law enforcement. That's a felony. Yeah. So
On
that's
both?
no.
Okay,
Just
so
mom. Just mom.
Okay, so mom can't be bonded out, daughter can.
After on scene. I don't know who has her. State, maybe?
Is this the mom or the daughter?
This is the mom.
Take deep breath and go in here, okay? I know what you're talking about. No, I can't leave back. It's on my. Oh my God. Just give me for a second. Just don't grab your arm.
In the end, both were officially booked. Mom's hit with assault, threats to law enforcement, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. The daughter, charged with disorderly conduct and obstruction. Mom gets out on a signature bond worth $10,000, while the daughter posts $450 in cash. They're both banned from bars and alcohol for now. At court, Mom pleads no contest to 2 misdemeanors, gets 10 days in jail, and has to write an apology letter to the officer she assaulted. The daughter? She scores a deferred judgment deal, stay clean for 12 months, and the charges could disappear. Up next, the most ridiculous, absurd stalker you've ever seen. Buckle up. On January 29th, 2023, in Groveport, Ohio, police respond to a late-night disturbance after a woman identified as Michaela Barrett is caught trying to bust into her ex-boyfriend's home. She swears they were in love for 5 years. But what really happened is something else entirely.
I don't know where to begin. And I'm going to be ungodly, truthfully honest. The gentleman that lives at that address has been my on and off boyfriend for the last almost 5 years. So
what's going on, right?
the gentleman that lives in that house, that's the homeowner.
Okay.
He and I have been boyfriend girlfriend for the last 5 years.
Okay.
I simply just came over to talk to him to see what was going on.
Have you guys been having any issues over the last?
Yeah, well, it's the female party inside this house.
Okay.
She's basically been stalking me. She's made threats on social media. I have everything. I have all the police reports from where I live.
Okay.
I just simply came to talk to him, and shit got physical, ungodly, freaking quickly.
Okay.
I want this woman dead. I'm just going to be straight up with you. I don't like this woman. She is all bad news.
Okay. So you came down from Groveport to come in here to contact him to
Just to
try
talk
and
to him.
solve some issues?
Yeah.
Did he ever say, hey, don't come over here or anything like that?
He hasn't been talking to me for the past almost year and a half because of her, and every time I try to talk to him, she gets involved. So I don't know. I just came, like I said, I just came to talk to him.
Did he have any idea you were coming over here?
No.
Alright, so you guys were there on the porch?
It happened all at the front door, yeah.
Okay. Like, did anybody, like, did it happen inside the house or was it just all right there in the
Well,
front porch?
it started
by the front door?
it started at the front door, and then it ended up on the porch. He started pushing me, and he's like, call 911, I want a restraining order, this and that.
Okay. So, but initially you banged on the door, he looked out, saw you, shut the door, didn't want to come to the door. So then all of a sudden she comes out, opens up the door.
And things just got physical between her and I.
And then you push her first, and then...
Well, I didn't like push her, I just gently like pushed her to the side so that I could come in and talk to him. And that's when things between her and I, because then she like literally just went like that.
Okay.
And that's when I got pissed off and I started laying hands on her.
When someone flat out says, I want her dead, right in front of officers, that's a blazing red flag. Michaela insists the new girlfriend is stalking her. Meanwhile, she's the one standing outside their house at midnight, like some kind of uninvited ghost.
Yeah, this has been something. Look at this shit, man.
Okay,
what happened? She came up on the porch, and I kept telling her, I said, don't answer. I have passed with this girl. She's a friend of mine. She was a friend of mine. So she tried to open the door. Sam's like, no, you can't come in. My daughter's upstairs. We have a 3-year-old. She busts open the door. She tries to push her. She has marks on her. I had to get in between her and her. She scratched the shit out of me. She was choking her. And she's shooken up.
What's your name, sir?
This is my house.
Michael?
Yes, Michael. I don't know how she got my address.
When's the last time you've seen her?
She made contact with me during my divorce proceeding, which was August 11th of last year. That is the last time she showed up unannounced at court, and I had to have her removed. I haven't heard from her since. Or talked to her. I've got her blocked on everything. At the door. Okay. She got her finger stuck, but I was trying to get her. I was like, get out of my house.
You injured at all? You
Yeah,
get some scratches?
Yeah, she like grabbed my
She
wrist.
got me the worst, though.
And then she grabbed my throat, too.
Do you guys want to charge us all against her?
Yes, absolutely. I don't want her anywhere near my house. We have a 3-year-old. I have kids, man.
To contact him, and they haven't contacted at all. He has not contacted her. She just shows up randomly to talk to him because he's with another girl.
Ma'am, come back here.
I'll just go into my car real quick.
Just put your fingers in it, okay? Put your hands on your back. Put this close on.
All together right now.
She admits she made physical contact, lining up perfectly with the victim's statement. Even though she tried to force her way in, Michaela spins herself as the real victim, claiming she felt threatened. But it's no use. Home security footage and consistent eyewitnesses shut that narrative down fast.
Come in.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right.
Just a little checkup.
I know you talked to the other officer, so just give me the rundown, like what happened?
I have no idea. This girl and I used to be friends years ago, okay? She showed up unannounced at my divorce proceeding last year, August 11th. I don't know how she got my address. I haven't talked to her since.
That was back in August of last year?
Yeah. Okay. And I guess the only thing I seen is her and her struggling because she was trying to come in the house. This is my house, man. We have a 3-year-old upstairs. So I got in the middle of it trying to, get them away and just try to slam the door on her, so she don't come up in the house. She started swinging on her. She got marks all over me.
Yeah. She's trying to claim that you guys are boyfriend and girlfriend for the last 5 years.
You stop talking. Yeah, you stop talking for a little bit, so she just comes down here from Groveport completely unannounced to talk to you because you harassed her.
Yeah, no, she's actually made like 3 different Facebooks to try to contact me. She's even gone as far as like contacting my baby daddy, trying to make up some story about Michael. And then I blocked her each time, but no, she kept like knocking on the door, like hammering.
Describing it as like she banged on the door, you didn't answer the door. She came and answered the door. She was like describing like everything happened here, and then kind of here.
Nope. I had to get in the middle of them too to separate them because I didn't want any issues. I just wanted to take it off my property.
And she wasn't. She was just pushing back on me, trying to get in the house, and I kept telling her, you know, I got a baby in here. And
you have a 3-year-old. Sorry. We're just trying to reenact this. She was like this, trying to push like this. I got in between them two like this, trying to push her back and push her out the door. And then when we finally got her out the door, she kept swinging at her, and I was trying to separate them two, and that's probably how she got me. And then I kept trying to close the door, and she was like this, trying to push open the door, and that's when we got her fingers. You probably see marks all over her fingers. And I was just trying to get the door shut. I was literally
Creating fake Facebook profiles? That's textbook stalker behavior. What we're seeing here is classic obsessive one-sided romantic harassment. She truly believes he still loves her, when all signs point to he moved on a long time ago.
Alright.
Oh god, that's great.
Yeah, sorry about that. So you mentioned that the other lady had harassed you, stalked you, that sort of thing. Can you kind of go into detail about that?
So, last year his divorce got finalized. The only reason why she is involved was so he could lose everything. And I know that sounds really super crazy. But literally since she has been involved, we have not. Our everything about us and trying to talk has changed.
Like since August or so?
No, since October of 2021.
Okay, gotcha.
So
were they showing up in vehicles? Are they on foot, or how were they?
No, they're what they're doing is, well, the first time around they were in his ex-wife's best friend's vehicle, and they circled around my parking lot. The last time they went, they were sitting in my neighbor's driveway, which is like in front of my house, because my driveway is really weird. And
could you, like, from a distance, could you like
so it's
identify them, like positively identify them?
11th of last year. And things were not violent between us. We actually had a genuine conversation, but it's when
was that like a
32-year-old Justin Lee.
Was that a face-to-face conversation? Or like
yeah, it was at his courthouse. It was at his divorce finalization.
Gotcha. Did you guys
like we hugged? We were talking. I was holding him. I was everything. But when she is around, she is a completely different person.
Have you guys talked via telephone, text message, social media, anything like that?
He won't answer his text messages, and it's because she's around.
When's the last time you had contact with him, like text message, for example?
I don't know, because honestly, when the last time I actually tried to talk to him via text, she got involved. But
so
it's all her.
It's a little out of place, especially if you live in Groveport. You guys haven't communicated, talked since 2021. You show up here, and then there's some kind of disorderly,
But I do want her arrested for stalking, because I know she's going to come back at one point.
You know, if the stalking is occurring in a different jurisdiction, I can't enforce it.
She claims they were together for 5 years, but then admits they haven't spoken in over 18 months. So why show up at his house in the middle of the night? Ladies, if a man ghosts you for more than 4 weeks, either he's not yours, or it's time to file a missing persons report.
So you are going to be arrested tonight and booked in for assault, which is a misdemeanor of the first degree. You could have went burglary, which is an F1, felony 1. We're not doing that. So that's...
Are they putting a restraining order on me?
They can apply for one, either a restraining order or a protection order, but they will have to contact the court if they have to contact the magistrate, and whether one gets issued, that's between them and the magistrate.
So am I going to be able to get released tonight?
It wouldn't be tonight. 68, okay. It wouldn't be tonight. Today is Saturday. No, today's Sunday. Tomorrow morning, you have court. That's basically it. Like I said, it could go a completely different direction to go to the felony portion, which said we were basically in the threshold So like even just another 3 inches further inside the house, that's probably where we're going to end up going. So any questions or anything for me at the moment?
Can she get charged for putting hands on me?
So here's the other part of the story here. She's lived here with Michael for who knows how long. This is their residence, this is their house. You show up from Groveport completely unannounced. They're trying to say that you were the primary aggressor. Regardless, there was some type of verbal altercation, physical altercation. So they would have, to a degree, as far as a right to defend themselves. And I'm going to grab your phone, check your car, and I'll be right back in a few minutes, okay? You get the statements done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool, hands. Thank you.
I didn't want to show you something.
Yeah.
So this is who she goes by, and she's been blocked.
Okay.
I don't have any numbers of her. I probably have numbers that she calls from, and I block them every single time.
Okay.
So yeah, that's who she goes by, but she's been blocked.
All right, cool beans. Where were your injuries at, ma'am?
Figure out Mary.
Do you know how to apply for a protection order?
Yes, I
If that's something you're interested in, or I can refresh your memory.
We need to. We have kids in this house.
Yeah, I don't need that. Basically, you go down to Chillicothe Municipal Courthouse.
Yep.
And get a petition for a protection order.
Yeah, sure.
And then, well, with her being arrested out of a violent offense, you might be able to get an ex parte. But,
In the end, Michaela was charged with assault on May 9th, 2023. She served 8 days in jail, was ordered into counseling, and hit with a no-contact order. When she violated that order in February 2024, the charge was later dropped, but the case remains open as of April 2024, with an active appeal filed in Ross County. Coming up next, she flips the switch from I'm the victim to full-blown tantrum the moment things don't go her way. Stay tuned. On October 26th, 2020, police arrived at the scene of a highway crash and immediately smelled trouble. A drunk stripper had wrecked her car. What she didn't realize was that this chaotic night was only the beginning of something much worse.
Hey, stop. Put the car in park for me. Step out of the car, please.
Yo, I swear to God, bro. This is my best friend.
Who was driving?
I wasn't driving. She was driving. I was just sitting there.
Come out of the roadway. I don't want you to get hurt.
No, we couldn't. My friend was driving.
Okay.
Then try to brake check us.
Do you have your ID on you?
She has her ID.
No, your ID.
My ID?
Yeah.
One on me.
You don't have your on you? Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna see if your car can move. We're gonna move out of the way.
Can you listen to me?
No, sit over here. No, sit. Right? Sit on the front bumper.
No. You guys want to get in the back seat? We're going to move the car to the Walgreens so we can get them out of the roadway. Get in the back seat with her. You guys are going to meet up with us in the Walgreens, all right? All the way in, man.
A clearly intoxicated woman sat in the passenger seat, insisting her bestie Montana was driving. Officers relocated the car to a nearby Walgreens lot to clear the scene, but the investigation was far from over.
What car is it?
It's my vehicle.
Okay.
I wasn't driving.
What's your name?
The guy that was driving ran off.
That's not what I'm asking you. I'm asking you for your name.
Montana.
Montana?
Papi, can you please get
Then stay on the other side.
Papi, can you
Okay, no, stay on the other side then.
I was at work. I'm a stripper. I'm a guitar. It's right there. I don't want to do this, bro. I just want to go home.
Faster you cooperate, the faster you can go home, okay?
So where's the... Listen to what the trooper is telling you, or I'm going to put everybody in cuffs, okay? Do you want to be handcuffed? So listen to what he's saying. Sit on the other side, away from her. You want to sit here? Okay.
Together, please.
All right.
That was riding, I'ma fucking kill him, bro. Look, I have a baby daughter and a baby that I need to go home to, bro. It's not my fault that nigga crashed and did that shit. Girl, shut the hell up. You. Shut up, bro. Look, y'all hear me? I'm going to kill him. I'm finna f this nigga up, bro. You're a little kid, girl. I'm gonna go sit by yourself. I don't give a damn.
Where you going? You can't leave yet.
But I'm gonna sit right here.
Because if you try to leave, I'll put you in cuffs. That's what I said. Just have me sit here, away from her. That's what I told you earlier, to sit away from her.
So I'm gonna deal with this, and if you guys want to just I'll deal with her. I appreciate it, guys.
All right, you got it.
Thank you.
You said you had this strip club last night, right? What time were you there for?
I have all ones for 8.
No, that's not what I'm asking you. Did you drink at the club?
I go in at 8 p.m. I leave at 2 p.m.
How much you had to drink?
Don't get me wrong, I'm drunk, but I don't know how much I've been drinking.
You say you drunk?
I'm not drunk, I'm tipsy.
You're tipsy, okay.
When asked how much she had to drink, she casually admitted to a light buzz after 4 to 5 shots. But when it came to the sobriety test, she flat out refused. In many states, that's enough to justify an arrest if the officer has reasonable suspicion, and this case checked all the boxes.
Do a sobriety test? It means there's several exercises you will do to see if you were able to drive.
I don't feel like getting up, you can come to me.
What's that?
Come to me, I'm not getting up.
You're not getting up, so you're not taking the test?
You come to me.
Well, I'm right here. This exercises require that you stand up and do it.
Alright, what do you want me to do?
So are you willing, I'm asking you again, are you willing to do those exercises? Yes? Okay, just stand right here, okay? Here's the reason why you're doing the exercise, okay? When I pulled up, you were driving the car. So the exercise we're gonna do.
You're gonna make me walk in a straight line.
Do you want to do the exercise? It's up to you.
I don't want to do it.
You don't want to do it?
Look.
Okay. All right. You're being arrested for driving under the influence, okay?
I wasn't even driving. Stop.
Hey, stop. Stop.
I wasn't even driving. Can I talk to Montana, please?
Not yet.
Baby, I wasn't driving.
Anything in your bra?
I do.
What do you have?
I have bars.
Where?
I have bars right here.
Ask for female 1037.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You can do it. Poppy, it's okay. I really don't care. Just grab them. Wait, I have my nipples pierced
Yeah,
too.
let's have
I didn't even... Montana!
She's busy.
No. She needs to realize what the f is going on right now. Look, I'm about to hand them to you.
No, not yet. Leave them where they are.
Poppy, please don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, please.
Don't throw anything away. She's right there. She's right there.
She was informed she was under arrest and reluctantly cooperated, until she started flirting with the officer, calling him baby and poppy. Drunk driving is bad enough. Now we've entered soap opera territory. Seriously, who flirts while getting cuffed?
I was looking for her,
right now?
not you.
Okay.
Don't touch me.
Right now?
I have my nipples pierced too, so please be careful. I don't feel anything on
Okay.
the side of the
All right.
Don't pull me.
Stop
I will
resisting.
walk. Don't pull me, please.
I'm pulling you. You're gonna get in the car. Stop resisting. You're gonna get charged with resisting, okay?
Stop me.
Get in the car.
I will get in the car.
Okay,
Don't touch me.
get in the car.
Do not touch me.
Yes, I will touch you. Get in the car.
Grab my bag.
You
I
get in
have
the
money.
car. Now you get in the
I
car.
have money.
We're gonna count your money, but get in the car.
Montana, my money.
Okay.
My money.
You want her to take your money?
Leave it with Montana.
Okay. Montana's gonna get her hand tied too. We'll take the evidence.
I didn't do it.
All right, just hop in.
I didn't do it.
Put your feet in. Put your feet in.
I wasn't even f***ing driving. When I get out this car, don't touch me, bruh. I can get out myself.
Yeah. If you break anything in my car, I'll charge you for that, okay?
Shut the f*** up.
You're fixing to get another charge on you, okay?
You.
Yeah.
If you
Get out of
touch
the
me,
car.
I swear to God, I will f*** you up.
Get out of the car.
Don't touch me.
Get out of the car.
Don't touch me.
Get out of my car.
Don't f***ing touch me, bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab you. Won't you get out?
You're not gonna grab me
Yes,
for
I
shit,
am.
bitch. Don't touch me.
Get out of the car.
I'm not even.
Come this way.
Get
Stop
off.
resisting.
I'm not resisting,
Stop.
bruh.
Yes, resist. Stop
I wasn't
resisting.
even resisting.
You
Get
resist
off
right
of me.
now.
I'm not resisting.
said
I will
stop
walk
resisting.
straight. Get off of me, bruh.
All right, let's go.
Get off of me. Get off
Let's
of
go.
me. I'm not even doing
All right, walk. Stop resisting. Walk.
off.
Stop resisting. Walk. Stop resisting. Walk. Stop resisting. Walk. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Once she realized there was no getting out of it, she flipped, cussing, threatening, and then kicking an officer. At that point, survival instinct took over and logic went out the window. It was pure fight mode.
Get up. Get up. Stop resisting. Walk. Stop resisting. Walk. Stop resisting. Walk.
Get off of
Stop
me.
resisting. Stop resisting.
Get off.
Stop resisting.
Get off.
Okay, you kicked me?
Get the.
You just kicked me?
Ow. Ow.
You just kicked me? Why are you kicking me for? Why are you kicking me for? Huh? Why are you kicking me for? Why did you kick me for? Huh? Why did you kick me for?
I won't do it again. Please get off.
If you kick me one more time, I'm gonna pepper spray you, okay?
Okay. Get me up softly.
If you kick me one more time, I'll hurt you this time, okay?
Can you please come out?
No, because you kicked me.
I promise. You're hurting.
It doesn't matter.
You're hurting.
I told you to walk several times.
Can you hold me regularly?
No, you lost all your privilege.
I don't want two males that want to fucking do stupid shit.
If you kick again, you damage anything, we will get charged for that.
Yo, I swear to God, I want y'all's badge numbers, names, everything, bro. I swear to God, you pin me on that ground again, and I'm really gonna fucking kick you in your nuts, and you ain't gonna have no more sperm to have kids, you dumb bitch. Stupid ass black bitch. Y'all some pussy ass niggas, bro. I swear to God. And if you touch me, I really will kick you harder than what I did in your nuts.
After refusing the DUI test, she was booked and charged with DUI, assault on an officer, resisting arrest with violence, and battery on a law enforcement officer. Total bond? $2,750. Now, what do you think would be a fair punishment for her? And trust me, you'll come away with major respect for the officer here. He didn't cut her any slack even when things got wild. On September 21st, 2024, in the MGM Springfield Casino parking lot, officers came across a car with a shredded rim and flat tire, clearly the aftermath of more than just a bad night at the slots. But here's the real kicker. The car belonged to someone very important, and what happened next was straight out of a political thriller.
How you doing, Sheriff?
Good, very good.
Good. Hi, Lieutenant Corey Mackey. What's that? Who's busting what?
It changed his tire.
Okay. Just to let you know, we came down to this.
Yeah.
We are recording, just so you know.
Yeah.
What happened?
I was coming around the corner, I popped the tire.
Do you know where? We're trying to.
Right
we were
here.
looking to see where you were in the casino and everything, and
it's all good.
It's all good.
Change his tire.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. The problem is, hang on for a second. Were you the one driving it?
No.
You weren't driving it?
No.
Okay. Who was driving you?
A friend of mine.
A friend of yours? He's in the casino now?
Yep.
Okay. We'll see that too. All right. But I need you to stay here for a second. All right. Sir, none of us wants to be involved in this. All right. But I can smell alcohol coming from your breath. I've got this right here.
Yeah.
Everything's on camera. I got to take it by the numbers.
Change the tire.
I got to take it by the numbers. We're going to review if your friend in there was driving, as you say. We'll see that on the camera. I can go talk to him. Everything will be good. All right. What's that? Okay. All right, sit tight. All right.
Seriously? Okay. I'll tell you what, leave the car here. Leave it.
Nope, sir. Sir, I'm going to ask you to stay here. Stay put, all right?
Why?
Till we figure this out. Because based on what I'm seeing here and smelling alcohol on your breath, I'm going to have to do an investigation through this, okay?
Okay.
All right? And if everything is fine, you know, if it determines that there's no...
Change the tire.
No, he's not changing the tire right now. Absolutely not.
He can change the tire.
He's not changing the tire yet.
Yeah. Okay. Want to go down our road, huh? Okay.
I want to take everything right by the numbers and by the book, sir. Okay. By the numbers and by the book, sir.
That's what we do.
That's correct.
The damaged vehicle was registered to none other than Sheriff Nicholas Kochi. The smell of alcohol, strong. His demeanor, dodgy at best. But the responding officer wasn't about to let it slide. Titles don't trump the law, and this cop handled it with pure class and backbone.
To do. Right. And if at the end of it everything is good,
stop turning towards me.
Oh, sir, just stand over here for me, all right?
I'm going to go back in the.
No, you're not going back in the casino. All right, sir. Sir, I understand you are the sheriff. I respect that immensely. Mm-hmm. But right now I'm conducting an investigation. Mm-hmm. Okay? I need you to stay here and follow the directions.
100%.
Okay? All right?
You can't pop the tire, huh?
What's that?
You can't pop a tire.
You're not going to be able to put a tire on that rim anyways. That rim is completely and utterly destroyed.
I got my guy.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Where, can I ask you where you're coming from today?
Springfield Country Club.
Springfield Country Club?
Yeah.
All right. The golf tournament?
No.
No, we're just there.
Was there playing golf?
We're there playing golf. Okay.
Yeah. What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for another one of my supervisors so we can have two people here, okay?
Good.
All right. That way everything's
No,
recorded,
it's all good.
everything's
It's all good.
affected,
It's all
everything's
good.
going to be
It's
nice
all
and
good.
easy,
Yeah,
okay, sir?
it's all good.
All right. Coming in here and hitting it, did you drive anywhere else where we could find the tire?
No.
No? Okay, I'm just saying the tire should be somewhere between where that was hit and here.
Yeah,
okay. You just do me a favor one more time. Just walk down there and then walk the whole way back to see if we can find the tire. Appreciate your understanding.
You're a good man.
I appreciate your understanding.
Yeah.
Someone coming over from Beacon. Okay. We're going to take a walk over where we're a little bit out of sight. Okay? No. How much you had to drink tonight, sir? Couple beers?
Yeah. Keep recording me. We're not going nowhere.
Okay. I'd like to ask you to do field sobriety.
Nope, not going to happen.
Not going to happen?
I'm not driving. Yeah.
Cocky tried to slip back inside the casino, maybe hoping this all would disappear, but officers stopped him and told him to stay put. When asked to do a field sobriety test or blow into a breathalyzer, he declined both. Calculated move? You bet.
Nope, not going to happen.
Not going to happen?
I'm not driving. Yeah. Field sobriety for what?
All right. What's that? Okay. Well, you drove in.
That was a long time ago. What's up, Nikki?
Clear indications of alcohol consumption.
100%.
All right.
And a
I
couple
can tell that
drinks.
you've admitted alcohol consumption. You got your speech a little bit slurred. All right. I can smell it coming off your breath. I can see the redness in your eyes. I'm going to ask you a second time if you will perform field sobriety so I can determine if you are safe to drive. Okay? I have a PBT that can sort this out right now.
Not going to happen.
Okay? So you're going to refuse field sobriety.
Yep.
All right? You're not going to take the PBT.
Yep.
You admit alcohol consumption. All right?
A little bit.
Driving. Okay? Inside the car. We're going to go ahead and grab that for you. Okay? All right? Officer, can you just sit with him for a minute? I'll take him in my cruiser. All right? So this is your wallet right here. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in your pocket so you have it with you. Is there a phone somewhere that you'd like to bring? In my pocket, yeah. In your pocket? All right. Can I put this tin in your vehicle so we don't have to take it? All right. So you got your wallet over here. This is your phone right in the back. All right, this is just a golf tee. I'm going to put that right in here as well. Okay. All right, we're going to walk down to my unmarked. Sergeant, I'm going to have you come with me as well. All right.
Stay with the towing, just let him fix it.
No, if they're able to fix it, okay. We don't need to tow a county vehicle. If he's able to fix it and we can get somebody who is properly can drive it. All right, the keys are inside there. Stay with him for a sec. Sir, the keys are right in the middle. There's also a $50 bill. Do you want me to leave that in there? Yeah. Or do you want it with you? You're comfortable?
Yes, the sheriff got arrested. Drunk driving in a government vehicle, crashing and leaving the scene, illegal parking, lying about who was behind the wheel, refusing sobriety tests, and resisting every step of the way. A true masterclass in accountability, huh?
These are right in the middle. There's also a $50 bill. Do you want me to leave that in there? Yeah. Or do you want it with you? You're comfortable. Who do you want to take possession of that vehicle? Is it okay? That gentleman right there works for you? He does? And they can arrange for someone to take it? Yep. That's fine. We can get out of here properly. That's fine. All right, come on down. It's going to be the black SUV at the very end. We're going to go right around. I'm going to put you in the front passenger seat, all right? I think I have a jacket on there. Just make sure. Nope, nothing's there. It's actually clean. Second, sir. Oh, careful. You just, yeah, you can move anything over there and just ride with me. We are trying to backtrack the path of the vehicle involved in the incident this evening. We did come across a vehicle with scrapes on it that does appear fresh. However, it has both white and hints of red to it. In the center line of the road, there are scrapes that appear consistent also with the tire rim that we viewed up ahead, and we're going to walk up looking at those scrapes as well. More scrapes in the middle of the roadway, consistent in path. More scrapes in the middle of the roadway, consistent with path.
Later, officers retraced the crash site, finding damage on another car and matching it to Kachi's vehicle path. Eventually, he fessed up, calling it a bad day, agreed to pay $2,500 in damages, got his license suspended, and was ordered to take an OUI class. Come January 2025, he was elected vice president of the Massachusetts Sheriff's Association. Not charged for leaving the scene due to insufficient evidence, but you have to wonder, was justice truly blind here? Coming up next, a heartbroken mother makes an unthinkable decision about her out-of-control daughter. On February 20th, 2024, a Florida mother called the police after her daughter stole her phone and transferred money via Cash App. But this wasn't about the money. All she wanted was to get her daughter into rehab because addiction had already turned their home into a battlefield. Her daughter had even assaulted her before, and what followed was heartbreaking.
Stay over here.
No.
Or you're going to go in cuffs.
Why?
Because we're investigating something right now.
So let's go to them then. Can we go there then?
No, we're going to stay right here.
But they're not here. That's just involving them.
I have another person that's going over there.
God.
Step out of the road.
Can you please call her?
I have someone over there right now.
No, I need to talk to her.
I have someone over there right now.
That's great, but I need to talk to her.
Okay.
Yeah, are you crazy? Why? I don't have anything on me. Hey! Hey! Whoa, why am I here? Stop, please!
Stop, you're gonna get a charge. Move your hand. Oh, stop. Stop.
Can you just go? Oh my god. Oh, can you please just call her? I just want
If you'll work with us,
I am trying
we will
to.
try.
I just
No,
wanna
you're not
go.
working.
Well, you guys are really hurting my arm, for real. I didn't even breathe. Give me a second.
20, toss only 1 to 10.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm handcuffed. Oh my god! Take the f off me!
No.
Ow! You're hurting me! No! Please, I just want to stand still. Please, I just want to stand still. Oh, please!
All right,
You're hurting
we're
me.
gonna have a seat in my truck.
I don't care. Well, I'm not going nowhere.
He's gonna double lock them so they don't squeeze on you.
Change and everything. She just threw it in my bag. I don't really know.
Do you want me to take it out?
Yeah, go ahead, dump it. I'm not going nowhere. Why are you grabbing me so hard? I don't feel good. Can you please stop grabbing me so hard? I'm not going nowhere. I just want you to bring me there real quick.
All right, have a seat over here.
Are we going there?
Just get in the truck. Have a seat.
Stop pushing me so hard. You're real rude.
The daughter lashed out, fought back, and screamed to talk to her mom. A raw, emotional defense mechanism. But what she didn't know? That phone call to the police was the most painful decision her mother had ever made.
So what happened?
Yesterday she stole my phone. I didn't realize it till late in the afternoon, and she's done it before. And she's cashed out herself before. So then when I realized she took my phone, I was looking for her, calling her, bring my phone home, don't take any money out of my bank account. She took $200 out of my bank account. She lied to me, said she didn't have my phone. So I've been looking for her since yesterday. And now I pulled up here because I know this homeless guy here. And sure enough, that car was over there and she was with the homeless people. And I said, Lauren, all I want is my phone.
She's banging on my...
I said, all I want is my phone. Just give me my phone back. And I said, and another thing, you're going to jail for stealing my phone because she really needs a rehab really bad. I said, and she said,
Please?
yeah,
Give me a minute. Mom, can you come here, please? Mom.
No.
Mom, please come here, please. No, Mom, I'm just you. Ow, Mom.
Get in the truck. Shut the door. Go get prosecution because she's going to jail.
Can I get a written statement?
Yeah. See if she'll do one.
yeah, I want to do a statement, but can I do that March Man thing where they'll send it to a rehab?
Yeah.
So
she wants to.
Rehab.
I understand. You said the phone has happened in the past, right?
She's always taken my phone and cashed out herself, but she never stole it. Yesterday she stole it. She took $200 out of my account, which the money I'm not concerned about. She really needs help.
Okay.
And she has a 5-year-old daughter that I gotta go to the school and...
We can't provide her the help that you think we can give her. The only help that we can give her is if she has a criminal, which she's obviously done something criminal now.
Addiction can turn even the kindest soul into someone unrecognizable, lying, violent, desperate. Watching a mother have to call the cops on her own child is gut-wrenching. Her heart wasn't angry, it was shattered.
You write your narrative, do not sign until one of us is in your presence.
Okay.
And for the narrative, just exactly what happened today. If you want to throw in that she stole your phone yesterday, that would also help. What's the cost of your phone?
I don't know, $200-something.
$200-something.
It's not a big deal.
Every day. Same kid. Can you pull up the statement from your Cash App to show this?
Yeah, I did it today because yesterday was a holiday, but I canceled it yesterday. And she tried to take out more, but card was canceled. And I called them to verify that everything was canceled today. And they're sending me a new card. So you want me to ask them for something?
No, can you pull up on your Cash App app and show the transaction? If you want to just work on the statement right now and go through with that process, we'll work on the phone stuff in just a second, all right? You canceled the card or the account?
I canceled the card.
Okay.
But it's not letting me in. I don't know why.
Okay.
There's my
Does that come out of your account at your bank?
Yes.
You use
so
USB?
You can go in.
You use United Southern Bank?
Here, let's step off the side.
Okay, do you have access to your checking account or whichever account that came out of?
What's that?
Actual account number, the Chase account number.
Chase account number?
Tell her she has a check in her bag, a check from the checking account. That would have the account number.
For the Cash App account?
Yeah.
If you go to your bank account itself, you can see the money being
Not your Cash App, your bank account.
Your actual
I'm trying to get into the bank account and it's not letting me in.
Officers began building a solid case with bank records, reports, and visual proof. But the daughter made it harder, changing passwords and blocking access to the account, stalling the investigation with a single tap.
Fine, you don't have to cry, babe. All you got to do is call the bank and tell them you got your phone back, right? You retrieved your phone.
All right, I'll get rid
so
of it.
unfreeze it.
Look, it's not letting me.
I know, because it's frozen, babe. The account right now is frozen. Okay? You have to call them up and unfreeze it. Yeah, I'll give you the number. Call them up and you unfreeze it, babe.
There's my passcode.
Yeah.
It's saying they can't find the username and password.
Okay. She probably changed it.
I don't know what
Yeah,
she did.
that's Chase. Talk to them. They already know what's going on. So talk to them.
I just need your signature right here.
Just sign it, babe. You'd always get that to them.
I need your initials on yes or no if you'd like to prosecute on charges. And then right here is the, it's called Marcy's Law, and it'll keep your information private.
So it's all day cleaning, and I left my phone where my bed. And then when I went back, I was like, "Where's my phone, babe?" He was like, "I don't know." And I was like, "That bitch, she took my phone again, right?" So she did when I realized that she did, and I waited a little while. Then when I went to check my account, there was money missing out of my account, and I said, "Lauren, just bring my phone home. I don't give a shit if you never come back. Whatever, I just need my phone." So she lied and she said she didn't have it. So we were looking for her all day. When I pulled up over here, I said, "You know what? Let's go to Ike's tent because something just told me, let's go there." So we went there and I saw that car that she was in for the past 2 days. And I said, "There's the car." So I didn't want to walk because she has this animosity against me because I sold the house in New York because of this shit. And so she hates me. And I said, "You go get my phone, Sammy." So he went over there and she said she didn't have it. So when she started walking back, I said, "Lauren, please give me my phone. All I want is my phone."
The mother revealed that during drug binges, her daughter would destroy things and scream obscenities. But behind this call for justice was a quiet plea. Please, just help her. She had even raised her grandchild before, because her daughter simply couldn't.
She's out of control. She's not in her right mind. I've had that kid.
You got pictures of her?
I've had that kid since that kid was 1 year old. The first year she was a great mom, a great mother, and then she started doing drugs and everything went downhill.
So he's gonna take a couple pictures of you front and back, like I said, and then we're gonna send you that link to your phone or your husband's phone, whichever one.
I don't know if my phone is working. It's not working. I'll take care of that when I get home. I'm just so upset because I had to call the police.
He's gonna take a couple photos of you, okay? And all she did was hit you in the back, right?
She punched me in my back and she said, "I'm going to beat your f***ing ass. I'm going to kill you." And I started running from my phone.
Did that make you scared or what?
Yeah, she's very scary, my kid. She's very scary. She can be very violent when she wants to get high and I don't give her money. She gets very violent. She slams the door. She calls me a cunt and everything. And I'm like, I can't take this anymore.
All right. Let him take a couple photos of you, okay? So just face him real quick. Back, I just need to put down. How much do you think it would be to fix your phone?
I don't know. My husband
What do you
knows
say,
about it.
25, 50 bucks?
I don't know. They have to replace the whole screen, I guess.
So there's possibly some more other charges that she's going to have to face.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to consult with on the statutes and see if it meets criteria. Okay. And also,
What is she being charged with right now?
domestic battery.
Right.
She punched me in my back and she was coming after me.
I know. If I wasn't there, she would have. I've stopped her many a time from hurting her mother. Many a times.
I got you.
You know, and she gets on drugs.
I got you.
And when she needs a fix or whatever, she don't care.
I got you.
She will
She don't even care about
do
her
whatever
kid.
she has to do. Yeah, she's a beautiful little girl that I helped raise. I helped raise her when she was 5. You know,
She takes everything for granted.
I understand.
you're giving her everything. You know, and she never disciplined her. That's I told her all her whole life. I said, you never say no to her. She has no care for nothing.
Who's
No
the only kid I got?
In the end, the daughter was booked for assault, criminal mischief, theft, and resisting arrest, non-violent. The court sentenced her to time served, set bond at $4,000, and fined her $373, payable in 5 days, or she'd lose her license. So, what happens when someone with a serious territorial streak starts shaking up the whole neighborhood? On May 21st, 2024, police were called to a neighborhood after Alexandra was accused of yelling racial slurs at a group of kids. She claimed the children were climbing trees and peeking into her house. But when officers arrived, the narrative flipped fast, and Alexandra quickly lost control of the situation.
Like, come in here, I'll show you. Like, I can see everything by the seat that I'm at. And they keep coming, so I'm like, what's going on? I'm just sitting here. Just sitting here, okay? Drinking, listening to music, having a cigarette once in a while. Go out to have a cigarette. Guess I see fucking kids on the fucking tree.
Okay, no, come back.
Tell us with words.
Like I don't want people watching over.
Hey.
When was that?
Do me a favor. Do me a favor. All right, what's your name? What's your name?
Alexandra.
Alexandra?
I'm giving my
Do me a
ID.
favor. Let's do a deep breath. Deep breath.
I'm just like...
Okay, the situation's over.
Yeah.
I need you to explain to me what happened, okay?
I mean, I'm just chilling here, minding my own business. And they're scaling my tree.
So what do you mean by scaling the tree?
Climbing the tree.
Okay.
Looking over my balcony. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? They're jumping off and then just taking off. They were going this way. Then again, I see them again. Like if you sit here, I can see like who walks by, because there's a lot of commotion on Williams, you know?
Okay.
So I'm by myself. I'm alert, okay? See the same freaking kids. And I'm like, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? They just keep going. And then I was following them down the street, and I'm like, what is going on? Like, why are you scaling my tree over my balcony, trying to get over my balcony? They just kept on walking and all. And I kept screaming at them. And they just kept on walking. So I go back home, and guess what? They brought Bonnie over here.
Alexandra was visibly distressed, emotionally unstable, and barely holding it together. When asked simple questions about timing, she stumbled and dodged, showing signs of a nervous breakdown, or maybe an attempt to derail the investigation.
They were climbing my tree. I don't know. It's been such a fucking long time. I'm like on adrenaline right now. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't fucking know.
Just relax.
You're asking me about specifics?
Yes.
At this point, I can't give you shit. I can't give you shit. I can tell you what happened. You want to get times? I don't fucking know. I know that these fucking people...
Or was it this afternoon?
No,
How do you understand that?
No, like, I don't know, dude. Like, let me see what, like the last hour?
Okay, that's a good start. Thank you.
Last hour?
Did you videotape any of this?
I videoed some stuff, but like my phone sucks ass.
Can I see
the video? She was trying to scale my fucking... She said, I'm going to come up there. So I grabbed... I don't have a gun. I'm going to come up there. She said, I got a gun. I said, I don't have a gun, but I have a knife. Grab my fucking knife, and I said, come on here. My neighbor's even next door. Yes, my neighbor's even next door. Like, you can see them. She was talking to me, and then she was looking to them. And I said, you're going to scale my friend, and your kids are going to scale my... I said, she goes, what's the problem? I said, talk to your kids. And she wouldn't talk to her kids. Talk to your kids. And then I'll tell you what the... That's when I was going out to the back, like, what are you guys doing? Why are you scaling my fence? Why are you taunting me? They kept just walking down freaking this road over here. What is it, 63rd or whatever? That way. And I stopped at the corner of that house, and I'm like, what are you fucking doing? What do you want from me, you know?
So you...
And then I walked back.
So you left your apartment and you walked down?
I did.
Okay. Well, how come you didn't call the police?
Because you guys don't do anything. That's fine.
Have you ever called us about people scaling your apartment?
Not scaling my apartment, but I have. Anyway, we had problems last summer with people scaling climbing the tennis courts and jumping over and playing basketball. It's a pattern that's been happening since I've been here I moved here 2 years ago. This is my second year, approximately.
And in that 2 years, have you ever called the police department for a problem?
I had a problem with my neighbor passed away when he threw a lit cigarette at me, but that has nothing to do with that.
Did you call the police on that?
I went to the police station.
Her blood pressure had to be sky high. She rambled non-stop but never made a clear point. The more she spoke, the more she accidentally confessed to things the officers hadn't even asked about yet. It was a verbal meltdown spiraling into chaos.
You know what? When I see a child scaling a tree, trying to look into adults' private space, sorry, you're not child. You want to act. They want to act like these, like they're grown.
What gives you the right to go after them?
What gives them the right to jump on my tree?
Don't deflect. I'm asking you.
No, you don't deflect, sir. This is my property. I have this. I pay for this.
That's actually not your property.
Oh, honey, I pay for this space. If I want to sit on my balcony without being fucking, I mean, come on. I don't want them on the tree looking into my balcony. I'm on the fucking second floor. And then when they bring a mother over here who's gonna threaten me and tell me she's gonna beat my ass, Hell yeah, I'm gonna defend myself. Especially when she tells me she has a gun on her. When
So
somebody
is that,
comes,
hold on,
she came to my house
Is that-
saying that she has a gun. She's
Okay,
gonna come
stop.
up here with a gun. So I
not child.
You know what? I don't fucking know who's a child and who isn't.
Okay.
I don't. I really don't know.
So when you were young.
I don't know how old they were.
Okay.
I don't know if they were adults.
Okay.
If they're climbing my tree
What's that?
and looking over a balcony, they're not adults. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. So
Adults don't climb trees and sneak over people's fucking balconies.
Okay. So
Just for shits and giggles.
You're talking about someone with a gun.
She said I have a gun.
Okay.
And I said I don't, but I have a fucking knife. And she, like, I have her on my fucking. I mean, she's here with her one leg up on the. I said you're on private property, and then she backed off. But like, you can't threaten somebody. She came to me, okay. I gave them a little pushback, like don't come around here, don't fuck with me, type of thing. But you know, when they want to bring their mom, hey, but they don't want to tell them the whole truth. This car drove around 3 times before you came here.
She acted like she owned every tree in the complex. Furious when things didn't go her way, all she really needed to do was close her curtains and chill. But entitlement doesn't come with an off switch, apparently.
So I'm gonna grab a fucking knife, especially if you tell me you have a gun. I don't have a gun. I don't have shit. I'm by myself.
Okay. So when you were yelling at them to go away, like, did you call them names or anything like that?
I call them goons. I told them get the fuck out of here.
Call them
Like,
what?
well, like goons. I told them get the fuck out of here. I told them I didn't want fucking people scaling my fucking tree and shit. Like who wants that? There's a lot of traffic over here. I get it. Yeah. There's basketball courts. There's the parks over here. But like, come on.
Haven't seen video showing just the kids out on the street and no cars present at all.
What?
I just watched it earlier, and you're up there with.
I don't know what you're watching. I have no idea what you're talking about. This is a whole hour span. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so my question is,
They could have had video when they came back here. Do they have video of when they were over here on my tree? No, they probably
No,
didn't.
again, you're not answering my question.
I don't know. I don't know the answer to your question. How about that?
Okay, so
I don't know
you
when,
had the knife
what,
before
where.
the
All I know is somebody scaled my fucking tree, looking over my balcony, and I reacted. Okay? And then a fucking mob came to my fucking house, threatening me, trying to fucking shoot me. That's what I fucking know. I don't know the fucking time span. I don't know the fucking sequence. I know adrenaline kicked in. That's all I fucking know. I'm by my head, or didn't have. I'm not gonna sit there and look for her fucking gun license and verify her fucking accusations. You think that I want to fucking worry about it? She threatened me with a fucking gun. I told her I don't have a gun, but I have a fucking knife. When you're gonna fucking go over onto my property and say you're gonna jump on my balcony, it's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. Especially when you come over here with a mob to fucking harass me. It's not. I have nothing to lose, officer.
After you followed the children down the street.
Her territorial behavior hit dangerous levels, screaming at kids for climbing trees and even threatening them with a knife. This wasn't just a bad mood. It was a flashing neon sign that this woman needs serious psychological help.
You're gonna threaten me with a gun and tell me you're gonna jump up on my balcony and beat my ass? What am I gonna do? Like this is the person. She said I have a gun license. Look at her. Like she's ready to jump up over. I said you're gonna be jumping up
Yeah,
my
but
property.
a gun license and a gun is very.
Well,
it's
I
a very
don't
different
care.
threat.
Obviously, she said it for a reason, right? Like if you have a gun license and it means nothing, why would you say it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean that's a very. We got to figure out what's going on here. I'm not gonna tell you no.
I'm not sure.
So I'm just being honest with you.
I mean, listen. When somebody says gun.
Okay, so that's the way you took the threat.
Somebody, what did they say, gun license, or I own a gun, or I have a permit? Like,
yeah,
I
like I said, going forward, I just want you to understand that a gun and a gun license are 2 very different things.
I know, but when you hear gun, when you're arguing, and you know.
Alright, so I'm going to have you stand up. We are going to place you under arrest, okay?
Can I get like a hoodie or something?
Yeah, sure. Where's it at? Right here?
Yeah.
Alright.
For what? When am I getting arrested?
You're going to be placed under arrest for assault.
Assault? I didn't assault anybody.
Right now, you're under arrest for disorderly conduct, okay? That's what it is. We'll be able to explain everything to you down at the station. The less you bring with you, the easier it is. So I'm assuming these 2. Okay?
Yeah, keys so you can get back in.
You want me to do like handcuffs? Or just like...
No, I do have to handcuff you.
No.
Not those?
I'm going to have to search you just before we place you into any vehicle, okay? Do you have anything on you that would hurt?
Hey!
In the end, Alexandra was arrested and charged with disorderly conduct. And let's be honest, if you had a neighbor like this, you'd be worried too. Drop a comment if this reminds you of someone on your block. Coming up next, a mother leaves her toddler locked in a car just so she can pull off her next big job. On March 30th, 2024, a 4-year-old boy was found alone in a car, sweating and crying for his mom under the brutal heat. The mother claims she just ran in to pee. But was this a brief lapse in judgment, or a sign of something much darker?
Yeah. And I had to go to the bathroom really bad. He was sleeping, so I just ran in there. Carter? Hi.
¿Quién fue que llamó? ¿Qué llamó?
Hi. Your kid?
Yes.
Okay.
I really had to use the bathroom, so he was sleeping and I just ran in there to use the bathroom and came out. I just really had to go to the bathroom. And you can look it up on my hospital record that I've been out of the hospital having surgery.
How old's the kid?
He's 4.5.
Okay. Do you have your ID?
I don't have anything on me. I can give you my social if you like my social.
You don't have your ID on you at all?
No. My 13-year-old was in the bathroom with me, and she's still in there. I ran here because I was worried about him. I'm nervous. I'm sorry. It's.
Your 13-year-old's in the bathroom?
Yeah, she ran with me to the bathroom.
Okay.
Can I please go get her?
Hold on a second. I'm gonna have. Hey, there's a 13-year-old in there too.
She came with me to the bathroom. I'm so sorry, buddy.
So when you pulled up and you parked, he was in the middle of the road. Did you go up to him and?
We stopped there. They're like, "What's going on?" He just kept saying, "I want my mommy. Where's my mommy? I want my mommy." She just got here.
So from the time that you seen him to the time that you called 911 was how long? Which time went by?
It was within 10 minutes?
Not even that. No, it was probably like 3 minutes because this couple saw him as well and they called 911.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Like from the time that we saw him to
when we reported it to you guys?
It was maybe like 3 minutes.
4 minutes.
Okay.
If
and then the time that we responded
it was about 10 minutes.
About 10 minutes. And in between that 10 minutes, at what point did the mom come here?
Right when you showed up?
Right when
Her story started to crack when witnesses and the boy's condition didn't match what she claimed. Officers followed protocol, but something wasn't adding up.
Perfect. Def Leppard shirt, that's kind of cool.
Hey, so were you in the car with your brother?
I was going in his bathroom.
Okay, where was your mom at? So you guys both went into the bathroom?
Yeah, I don't like going by myself and stuff inside places like that, so I asked her to come with me.
Okay. How long ago did you guys go to the bathroom?
Not too long ago.
And you left your little brother by himself in the car?
I thought it would be fine since he's sleeping.
You can't leave the car unattended with him in there. It's hot. Where do you guys live?
I'm not really living with my mom. I was just here hanging out with her for the weekend.
Oh, okay. You live with your dad?
Yes.
And then your brother your brother stays with you too at your dad's?
No, he stays with my mom.
Just got out of the car, I guess, and I was standing in front of the car. So they were concerned because the people that didn't realize I had just like literally ran in and ran out to the bathroom.
So are you worried? Is there anything out of norm to you that you see?
So stupid.
Do you want us to check you out or no?
I just am so stupid.
It's okay.
I'm going through a really bad divorce, and I'm not going straight. I feel really bad because now I'm thinking about it. It sounds so dumb.
Mom, take a chill pill.
What's your name?
I'm so sorry.
Mom, what's your name?
Heather.
What's mommy's name?
Diana.
Diana?
What's your name, buddy?
Mom.
Can I see your finger, please? We're going to put this on your finger, alright?
It's a pretty cool light, right? Tells us what your temperature is.
That's what they remember. You went from mommy to the hospital. They did the same thing. You remember?
It's pretty cool. There you go. Pretty cool, right?
Ooh, look at that light on it.
Heather said she was going through a messy divorce and wasn't in the right headspace, but words weren't enough. Police gathered witness statements, surveillance footage, and even conflicting accounts from her own family. On-scene medical checks made one thing clear: protecting that child was their top priority.
We have to look at all aspects, right?
Yeah.
So right now we're checking cameras for Walmart.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, we're checking stuff. We have to, it's part of our job. If we see fit that the time was 15 minutes or more that you were in that store, then you're going to jail.
I've never been in jail.
Okay. As of right now, we have information, but nothing's secure right now. So we have to do a full
Have him
investigation.
come here just in case you guys arrest me. I know that I was in there
have
for.
him come here.
I was less than 15 minutes, but I'm.
Listen, even if I don't arrest you, you still need. You basically look like you need a break. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's put the phone over. Yeah, call him up. Look at me. Take a breath for a second, okay?
I'm trying to do.
Catch a bubble. Catch a bubble. Right? Look. Tell this to the kids. Main thing right now is you catch your breath because you're gonna have an anxiety attack.
I know.
Okay? We control that ourselves. Okay?
I know. I have to go to the bathroom again. I have. Okay, just breathe.
Yeah, breathe.
I really need, and it's stupid. It's so stupid, and I'm a idiot, and I didn't think.
Right now, you're being placed under arrest. Not only for child neglect, but for shoplifting.
I didn't shoplift anything.
Yes, you did. You passed all points of sale with that basket.
I didn't mean to.
And you left that dog. You left your daughter inside because you were going to come get your car. Come on.
No, I wasn't. Can you call my mom and tell her to bail me out right away?
Put your hands like if you were praying. Come on. It'll be easier.
I can't. Stop. Don't touch me, please. I'm not. Please don't touch me.
Do not resist.
Stop.
I'm not
Because
resisting.
it will hurt.
Stop.
Do not resist.
I can't breathe.
Okay, look at
We have to rescue here.
You're talking, right? You're breathing. You're talking. Just focus on that.
When officers informed Heather she was being detained for child neglect and petty theft, she unraveled. Denial, panic, emotional outbursts, every excuse she'd rehearsed came crashing down in real time.
Is DCF gonna take my kids then?
No, he's taking
You know what I'm saying after that?
No.
I could get them back as soon as I get out.
Look at me.
I want to get out. I
Hey,
can get.
he's not law enforcement. Look at me. I'm trying to explain it to you,
I
okay?
can't breathe.
You can, you're
I
talking.
did not mean to stop with anything either, but I didn't mean to. I just.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't mean to. I didn't know.
You passed all points of
But
sale.
I didn't know. I didn't. Oh my God.
Listen, if you would have been honest with me 100% from the beginning.
I did. I was.
You were in there for 24 minutes.
I didn't know it was that long. I swear to God, I didn't know.
You can't just leave a child unattended in a car.
I know. I agree with you.
And that's not the only reason.
I didn't. I earned this. I understand that. I'm scared. And they run them out so they
Look at me. No, we didn't do that. They got to get out of the rescue unit.
Okay. Have a seat, step in.
I don't know what. Can you put my jacket back on?
This is the only thing.
Alright, you got enough paper. I'll walk over to your car.
Okay.
Mommy. Sweetheart. Where's mommy? Where's mommy? Where's mommy? Where's mommy?
Once you're done, he's going to take the car.
He's going to take the car?
Yep. Okay. This way, because you're going in your car, buddy.
Come on, we're going in.
Going through a bitter divorce? Well, today she handed her ex the ultimate gift. A legal case wrapped in police reports.
So you want to fill me in? I'm sorry.
Hey, worst comes to worst.
Where's mommy?
Give it a second. Can I get a high five?
Mommy.
1 second. What's your name? Sorry?
Mommy, I want my mom.
I know. Give it a second, buddy, okay?
My dad. Mom, yeah.
Carter, right? You're Carter?
Yeah.
You big boy?
No.
No.
My dad. How would I say? Why?
I know. Listen, Carter, it's gonna be okay.
You're not in any trouble, okay? You're not in any trouble. But remember when I asked you what you guys were doing here? And you guys said that you guys were going to the bathroom? Now I know that's not the truth.
I had to go use the bathroom. My mom suggested that you should also get something.
Okay, but what were you guys trying to get?
My mom wanted to look around because she gets distracted easily. So she wanted to get something for herself, like a jacket. I wanted a jacket too.
That out of the store without paying for it, and for leaving your brother unattended in the car, because you guys can't leave your brother. And you guys were in there for more than 5 minutes.
I was in checkout.
You guys were in there for 24 minutes. If he would have stayed in the car, he could have probably died. If he didn't come out, he could have probably died. When I asked you the first time, you shouldn't have lied, okay? Because you can get in trouble too. And you don't want to go in jail, right?
Oh, he's strong. He's so strong. Are you ticklish? Hi, kitty kitty. Ziggy. Yeah, Ziggy's cool.
No.
It's okay. It's okay. Carter, don't pull on the cat. You gotta be gentle. You're too.
From false statements to surveillance footage to confirmation from her own daughter, police pieced together a case too solid to ignore. Heather was arrested and charged with child neglect and petty theft. Up next, a woman who'll break every boundary, all in the name of love. On July 24th, 2023, police were dispatched after Money Molly stirred up chaos at multiple businesses, screaming, insulting people, and flat out refusing to leave when asked. Staff had no choice but to call law enforcement before the situation spiraled out of control.
You nasty, Money. You nasty.
Put your hands behind your back.
You nasty, Money. You nasty. You nasty.
All right, stop.
I'm calm. I'm calm. He's not. She's nasty.
I'm gonna try to get her information.
Yes, I'm Money Molly. Yes, I'm Money Molly. So you ready for that to take me to jail? Really? You nasty, bro. You nasty. If you want to send me to jail? You want to send me to jail? Are you going to send me to jail?
Ma'am, calm down.
I'm calm. You got anything on you? No, I do not, ma'am. At all. I don't have anything. No knives, no nothing.
Let go of your stuff. Let go.
I don't have anything. Okay, I need to make a phone call.
Okay, you'll be able to do that later.
But if she sent me to jail, she did home. And I want to pick up on straight up. Listen.
Take a deep breath.
I'm calm. And I'm cool and collecting. Listen, this is my girlfriend. I'm Money Molly. We've been going at it all day. All day, man.
By the time officers arrived, Molly's emotions were skyrocketing, and the real trigger wasn't the stores, but a relationship meltdown with her girlfriend. That inner storm spilled out into full-blown public disorder.
To involve in y'all into our book, but she know she's dead wrong. I've been trying to talk to her and everything, but I text her. You can't even respond to my text. That just say, if me and you in a relationship, correct me if I'm right or wrong. If me and you in a relationship, and this girl that's in this truck with this, you're going to feel some type of way too.
Alright.
If I can get a trespass from Wawa's, I will go to my daddy's house.
Maybe not Wawa's.
Speedway, I would get, if I can get a trespass from Speedway, I will go to my daddy's house. She don't have to worry about me.
I want to ask you some questions about what happened today, okay? I got to read your rights real quick first because you're in handcuffs in the back of my car,
Yes,
okay?
ma'am. That's fine.
You have the right to remain silent.
That's fine.
Anything you say can and will be against
That's fine.
the law. You
But-
have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you where you being
Only
questioned.
reason why I ran up.
Listen to me, then you can, okay? If you cannot
I'm going
afford
to jail
hire a
regardless
lawyer,
because she's going to send me
one
to
will be
jail.
appointed to
She's going to
represent
send
you.
me to
Calm down.
jail.
I want to talk to you, okay?
She ain't going to send me to jail.
You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements.
It's okay.
Do you understand these rights?
I understand everything that you said.
Having them in mind, you want to talk to me now? Can I ask you some questions?
Yes, you can.
All right, so that's your girlfriend.
Yes,
How long have you
Money.
guys been together?
We've been together 9 months.
9 months, okay.
Going on a year.
Molly showed clear emotional instability, interrupting, rambling, ignoring every direction from officers. It wasn't just defiance, it was a full-on emotional freefall that made handling the scene even tougher.
So why were you marching in there?
Because I want to talk to her, and she don't want to talk to me, but you with this girl in this truck. I've been texting you all day.
You're upset 'cause she's cheating on you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why were you hitting on her?
I didn't hit her.
You realized it was sitting in my car while you guys were in the window.
I didn't hit her. If you feel like I hit her, I apologize. My apologies. I'm sorry.
So you're feeding for a second. Do you got,
I got everything in my phone.
In the back of my car.
Did you talk to her about what happened at all?
All she said was that she was going to be breaking it off with her. She came here. She came in just bum
That's
rushed up.
it. Well, like, I just came to the store.
So you were in the store.
That's it.
What's she upset about?
Because it's 1 something in the morning now. I don't get mad when you come in my room at 7 o'clock in the morning. But you're mad. My door's wide open. My sister and my brother sitting there. You accuse me of my sister in front of my brother. So I leave, come up here to get gas to go south. You see us, and now you coming at me because I just don't want to be around you no more. Because I'm not answering my phone.
Gotcha. Okay. And then in there, she just
literally.
Was she? I saw her like grabbing, swinging at you. Where did she hit you?
Honestly, Mama, look, I don't know no more.
Okay.
I don't even feel nothing right now.
Okay.
I don't.
All right. Do you want to prosecute?
I want her around me. I don't want to send her to jail, but whatever y'all gonna do, I'm not sending her to jail, but I'm not gonna be around her neither. Okay.
All right.
So I'm getting in my car.
Did you want to fill out a written statement about what happened?
Okay.
You got her info, right? Okay. Yeah. All right.
What are y'all gonna do?
Can you get her a pamphlet?
Yep.
And
What
then
are y'all
and a
gonna do?
victim's rights form.
Y'all taking it?
Yeah, we have to. I mean, it's domestic. So, if you're gonna hang out 1 second, he's gonna get you a pamphlet. We just have to give it to you, and then you guys can get it.
Her girlfriend told police she wanted space, not jail time for Molly, but couldn't let her keep spiraling freely. Once inside the squad car, Molly's meltdown hit another level, screaming, slamming, and losing all control.
You ain't gotta never worry about me, baby. Stop yelling. I need my card. Okay, stop yelling. Okay, and I'm done yelling. But she ain't gotta never worry about me. You put me in jail. Yes, she did. I'm Money Molly. You don't have to worry about me. You nasty. I'm sorry for yelling in your ear. You don't gotta worry about me at all. You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. She don't have to worry about me.
You're gonna get sprayed.
She don't
One
have
more
to.
time.
Money! Money! You don't have to worry about me at all. You dead to me. I need my card.
Ma'am.
I need my card. Stop. I need. I need my card. I'm calm. She ain't gonna never worry about me. Ma'am, I'm just asking for my card. That's it. That's all. Excuse me.
We're done.
Can you please wipe my face, please?
No. Stop
Please.
Stop hitting the window.
Please, okay? Can you wipe my face, please?
Stop hitting the window.
Please, okay? Can you
Calm
wipe?
down first. We're not doing anything.
It's burning in my face.
Do you understand that you got sprayed because you keep
I know, but can you wipe my face, please?
No.
The door pounding, shouting, it all pointed to an emotional crisis or possible PTSD reaction. In this moment, the officer's choice to stay calm, de-escalate, and avoid force wasn't just smart. It was textbook professionalism in a delicate situation.
It's sweating in my eyes. That's the only way you're gonna get it done. Okay, can you turn the AC on, please? Please.
Blink your eyes, and that's all.
Can you turn the AC on?
I'll turn it up.
Please. Excuse me. Can you please pull down my dress? Please.
Right now, I need to sit down and be quiet.
But I can't open my eyes.
Okay.
I can't.
You gotta keep blinking them.
I can't. I can't even blink them. Can you just let down the bad window, please?
No, I absolutely cannot do that.
What, can you crack it?
No.
Ma'am, I can't open my eyes. I can't. I've been trying for the longest. Since y'all been outside, and I can't. What did she say? My girlfriend, what did she say? I'm Money Molly, what did she say? Hello? Y'all nasty as fuck. And I'm talking to you. And I'm asking you a question. And you can't even talk back to me. Ma'am, I'm going to kick the door and I'm trying to talk to you. I'm going to kick the door. And I'm going to bang my head. And I'm trying to be civilized to talk to you, ma'am. Oh my God, my booty hole is on fire. My side of my face is on fire. Come on, Nick. You wrong. I would have never did this to you. I would have never did it. Never. You don't love me. You don't love me enough. You don't. You don't. You sent me to jail for domestic violence. I would never get a job. Because you want to be around Rita. Rita and everybody else.
Ultimately, Molly was booked for disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. What do you think would be a fair sentence for her? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And that wraps up today's episode. Which situation struck you the most? Share it with us in the comments. Thanks for tuning in.